Number 19, Iowa men's basketball lost to Minnesota last night, 70-67. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Minnesota goes up to 10-5 overall, 3-1 in the Big Ten, while Iowa is 12-3 overall. 12-3 overall, 2-2 in the Big Ten. Minnesota at halftime was up 31-24. Obviously, Iowa outscored Minnesota in the second half, but just not by enough to force overtime, 43-39. There's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute of the game besides the stats. Yeah, with 1:01 left in the game, Jalen Crocker Johnson made a three for Minnesota, assisted by Langston Reynolds. Then around 45 seconds left, Brendan Hawson missed a three, but Isaiah Howard got the offensive board but turned the ball over around 37 seconds left, which was stolen by Jalen Crocker Johnson by Minnesota, and Brendan Hauser fouled. Obviously, they don't want to let the shot clock run down, and then what if Minnesota makes the shot? It's practically game over. Bobby Durkin went to the line from Minnesota, made both free throws to make it 68-70. Minnesota called him out. Cooper Hook, Koch, or I apologize if I butchered that, missed a three. Around 27 seconds left, Jalen Crocker Johnson got the defensive board, and obviously Isaiah Howard around 22 seconds left for Iowa fouled, and Jalen Crocker Johnson missed both free throws. Then around 22, obviously, like the guy who fouled got the defensive board for Iowa, and Bennett starts made it three to make it 68-67. So that was big because it was going to be a one possession game. No matter if after the foul, and Bennett fouled for Iowa around 16 seconds left, and Isaac Asuma made both free throws to make it 70-67. And Bennett attempted a three around 11 seconds left, but missed it. And Cam Manyawu, Manyawu, got the offensive board. Brendan Hauser attempted a three, missed it. Same guy that got the previous offensive rebound, got it again. Around 3 seconds later, Bennett attempted a three, but missed it. Iowa got the offensive rebound and didn't get another shot up in time, to say the least. Now, Iowa shot 40% from the field on 60 attempts. 63 attempts, 63 attempts. 27% on threes on 26 attempts. 77% on free throws on 13 attempts. 39 rebounds, 14 offensive, 12 assists. You gotta get a little bit better than that. 14 turnovers, 5 steals, 4 blocks, 22 fouls. How many points off the bench? 5 plus 3, that's 8, plus 10, that's 18 points. 3 double-digit scores all combined for 14 plus 10, that's 24, plus 21, that's 45 points. And one player scored 6 more points in this game, had 9. Now, Minnesota only had 3 bench points. 4 double-digit scores literally combined for 8 and 9. Double-digit scores combined for 12, 9 plus 3. So 58 points right there. And one player scored 6 more points, had 9. And Minnesota shot the ball better from the field. It's 47% on 47 attempts, so they were more efficient. 25% on threes, though, on 20 attempts. 75% on free throws on 28 attempts. Not as good as Iowa, but you had more free throws. 28 rebounds, 3 offensive, 15 assists, 10 turnovers, 10 steals, 3 blocks, and 17 fouls. Now I'm going to go points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Points out turnovers definitely favor Minnesota, 20-13. Same thing goes for fast break points, 11-2. Points in paint were even, though, 30 apiece. What's the next 5 games for both of these teams? And this could very well help Minnesota to think about NCAA tournament bids, but you have to avoid bad losses and get more quality wins. Now, Iowa, you got the host, number 16 Illinois next. Tough game, January 11th, but at least you got that game at home. Then you got to go on the road, and currently ranked number 5 Purdue, January 14th. That's tough. You got to go on the road to Indiana. They're like a receiving vote team, I believe. January 17th, I wouldn't sleep on them. You got Rutgers at home January 20th. I think you should win that game. You got USC at home January 28th. And I believe USC is a receiving votes team, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, USC is. As for Minnesota, you got USC at home really quickly here. I mean, January 9th, but you get that game at home. That's big. January 13th, you got Wisconsin at home. That's big. January 17th, you got to go on the road to curling number 16, Illinois. Tough game. January 20th, you got to go on the road to Ohio State. I would not sleep on them. Ohio State almost beat Nebraska. And then, speaking of Nebraska, you get to host Nebraska on January 24th. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road. 8 unsubscribed School's ultimate goal is to establish more. Some money that scores like video. Comfort really helps YouTube algorithms. Some more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. So more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.